It is going to be a good one. We got some crazy stuff. Very excited about it. We're streaming on a whole bunch of different platforms with the new camera, so hopefully that works out great. Hi, everybody on TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram, right?
Maybe
If you
Instagram.
guys want to participate, though, you do have to go over to Facebook. That's where we'll be looking at the comments, okay? So, hi, everybody on all the different platforms, but if you want to participate, you got to be on Facebook, okay? Let's see, let's get into this. Where are we at? Try to get on here so I can see the actual comments. There we are, there we are. Doesn't look too bad, doesn't look too bad. Good evening, Audi. Good to see you, good to see you. Lots of good stuff, dude. We got, look at that, vintage scare glow. We got an Inhumanoids back here. We've got all kinds of great Star Wars, Transformers, G.I. Joe. We've got Godzilla. We've got a bunch of Nightmare Before Christmas stuff. We got a little bit of horror. Look at that cool Vader mask. Oh, we've got some fun stuff. It's going to be a very good show. This is a rapid fire claim, auction. The way that works is we start as a normal claim, and if two people try to claim one of those items, the second person has the opportunity to turn it into an auction. Daryl, hello, hello. How are you? Thanks for tuning in. Everything looks pretty good. Everything looks pretty good. What do you think? This is a new camera, guys. New camera. How's the sound, Stace?
I don't know. I'm not hooked up to the sound.
Oh.
Let me check that.
So yeah, we've got a. Hopefully this one doesn't overheat on us. That's the problem that we were having before.
Yeah, we'll just shut off.
Remember, everybody, share this live. Take a screenshot of that share and send it to us in a private message. That will get you entered into a drawing. We draw one name per sale. Your chance at 15 gnarly bucks.
You see that, Brandon?
Yeah, I know it. I know it, Mark. I told her once she started doing it, you guys wouldn't even want to see me anymore. Good to see you, Matt. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in. This is going to be a blast. Share the live. If you share it 10 times while we're live, then send us 10 screenshots. Your name gets thrown in the hat every time you send us a screenshot of your shares. It's your chance at 15 gnarly bucks. Hello, Jason. Good to see you. All right. Thanks, Matt. Glad it sounds good. Yo, yo, Travis. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. So it's slightly tighter. It's slightly tighter, but I think that it looks pretty darn good. And it won't overheat. And that's the main thing, right? Because that was not cool.
Focus.
Yeah,
hold it close and see. Yeah.
Focus is on that, not on my face.
Well, I mean, it doesn't even really, like, the other one would, like, super blur you out and just focus on that. But I feel like...
Hey, nice, Mark.
Even this, like...
Cool. Greetings, Paul.
Blurred out. Brandon. Sorry, guys.
Oh, nice. I appreciate that, Audi. Thanks a bunch, dude. All right. I'm glad the setup looks good, Jason. We were hoping it would. Hoping it would. This Scare Glow, fun fact, is the product of a trade that Felix pulled off at the Fan Expo. So that was pretty cool. Felix found a very cool booth. He ended up with a Leo Faker. I don't know if he told you guys about that.
Last night.
He did. He showed everybody.
Chatted. Somebody asked what was the last figure he had gotten, and then he...
It was a Leo Faker.
But it wasn't. He started talking about something different.
Or not Faker, Skeletor.
Yeah, I was like, Felix, let's talk about the big one. The big one that you trained for.
He literally dug through his own stuff, guys, to do that trade. I put a little icing on the cake, but it was still very good. Very good for him to trade it. He did a great job.
Mm-hmm.
So, we got all kinds of stuff, guys. We've got vintage Motu. We've got Star Wars. We've got vintage Star Wars. We've got 12-inch Star Wars. We've got Transformers. We got comics. We got Godzilla. We've got Nightmare Before Christmas stuff. A bunch of different car stuff. These are the Tommy Jumpsters. Tommy Jumpsters. Those are pretty fun. Jordan, good to see you. Thanks for tuning in. Good to see you, Melissa. Thanks, everybody. Remember, share the live, take a screenshot of your share, and then send it to us in a private message. That will get you entered into a drawing. We draw one name per sale. It's your chance at 15 gnarly bucks. If you share it numerous times, then please send us screenshots numerous times. So that your name gets thrown in the hat every time. Hey, hey, Roberto. Happy Thursday. So this is a rapid fire claim, auction. The way that works is it starts out just like a normal claim sale. Give you all the prices. You claim the item by putting the word claim, the name of the item, and the price. The order is important, and putting claim first is important because if 2 people are going after that same item, the second person on my screen has an opportunity to turn that item into an auction. They do that by increasing the bid. Hola, Renee. Good to see you, dude. Thanks for tuning in. What up, Ronaldo? So to increase the bid, we go in increments of $1 until we get to 100. Once we get to 100, we bump that up to $5 bids. Stays at $5 bids until we get to 300, where it bumps up to $10 bids. Stays at 10 until we get to 500, bumping it up one last time to $20 bids. Ah, Renee with the sprinkle. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. And remember, guys, if you do share this live or sprinkle, make sure you take a screenshot of said sprinkle and send it to us in a private message. That will get you entered into a drawing. We draw 1 name per sale. It's your chance at 15 gnarly bucks. Matt, we really appreciate you, dude. Good evening, Chad. Good evening. Yes, it's going to be a blast. That Scare Glow, exceptional. We've got some great vintage Star Wars.
You're like the 4th person to say it was funny. Glad it was entertaining, guys. Hard shoes to fill when it comes to Brandon, but I am actually very.
She's hilarious.
I'm
Hilarious.
a very funny person.
Yeah, Gomez. You've been looking. This is a crispy one too, bro. That cape is absolutely immaculate. Very, very nice. Good tight joints. The leg band could maybe use a replace eventually. Right now it does have the original leg band in there. Oh, hi Lexi. Love you, honey. Thanks for tuning in.
Hey, Lex.
But the cape, very good. Very good. Good glow on him too. We also got some nice Transformer G1, huh? Hola, hola, yeah. Thank you, Manny, with my silk skills, huh? I appreciate that. I appreciate that, you know. A little bit of recognition.
Oh,
And props to anybody that does that aerial stuff because holy smokes, the upper body strength that takes. Very fun, very fun. But I tell you, if it'll hold me, it'll hold most of the performers that are going to be using it. I promise you that. All right. Yeah. Camera wizard. I love it. Scare Glomez. Yeah.
That was literally the first time I've ever held the camera the whole time and done something like that.
Yeah, it's true. Usually it was,
Vanessa.
Vanessa.
Like, I've never really, I'm on the other side of the
Yeah,
sales,
she's seen me do it many a times and heard me tell other people how to do it. So, she ran with it. Did fantastic. You're right.
Oh, I crushed it.
Hola. Hiya, Dwayne. Good to see you. Patrick. Hey, man. How's it going? Appreciate you tuning in tonight. Lots of good stuff. We got some G1 Transformers. We got some G1 Motu. Look at that. That's just one. We didn't even take a picture of this. We had this back in the back. We had it at the con. Look at that He-Man. That is absolutely crispy, dude. Crispy. Very, very nice.
Crispy clean.
Ah, yeah. Nice. At least she's knocking stuff over like a true pro, David, right?
What?
She is incredible, Patrick. You're right.
But I also set a few figures back up, so that sets me apart.
I mean, I set them up sometimes.
That sets me apart.
I set them up sometimes.
Do you?
I do, yeah. All right. One more time, we'll go through the spiel. Share this live, guys. Take a screenshot of that share and send it to us in a private message. That will get you entered into a drawing. We draw 1 name per sale. It's your chance at 15 gnarly bucks. If you share it numerous times, send us numerous screenshots. Every time that you share it and send us a screenshot of it, we will get you entered in the drawing. Your chance at 15 gnarly bucks. This is a rapid fire claim auction. The way that works is it starts as a normal claim. I'll give you all the prices of the items. You claim those items by putting the word claim, the name of the item, and the price. The order is important because if the order is wrong, it does not count. If 2 people are going after that same item, the second person on my screen that was trying to bid on that or claim that item has the opportunity to turn it into an auction. They do that by increasing the bid. They do it by increments of $1 until we get to 100. 100 bumps it up to $5 bids, stays at $5 bids till we get to 300, where it bumps up to $10 bids, and it bumps up one last time at 500 to $20 bids, okay? Krispy Kremes, love them, love them.
I wonder if
yeah, she sure did, Dwayne. She sure did.
I wonder if I could do, it was Edward. But I wonder if I could do, I mean, I probably wouldn't, but I wonder, since I've watched you so many times, if I could do that part.
Maybe. Renee, I don't know how you screenshot on an iPhone. I know that usually you push the volume down and the power button or whatever on the side at the same time, and it'll do it. Or you can also scan across with your hand, I think, across the screen, just touching it with the whole like side of your hand right here. I think that takes a screenshot also. I don't know if it's the same on iPhones or not.
Probably not, because iPhones are whack. Just kidding.
It does it. Maybe you just say screenshot. I don't know. I don't know what they are on the iPhone. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get going, huh? Again, I'm going to give you all the prices. Claim those items by putting the word claim, the name of the item, and the price. If two people are going after it, the second person on my screen has the opportunity to turn that into an auction, increasing the bid, okay? Volume button and the power button. See, that's what I thought, Manny. I don't know if it's the same, but... Okay. Pinhead, Toonie Tears. Who doesn't love these little guys? I absolutely love the Toonie Tears by NECA. Very cool. Pinhead comes with his puzzle box. Pins in his head. We're going to start him off at 15 bucks. Then we got the Hannibal Lecter Knit Series. Look at that. The Silence of the Lamb. Cute little doll guy. Number 9. We're going to start him off at 10 bucks. Then we've got the Fast Max, guys. This is 1985. These are the friction toys. You pull them back and let them go. This is one of the 4. This is the, what is that? Big Mac squad car. That's the Big Mac squad car. 10 bucks on that. 10 bucks on the Big Mac. Then we've got the, this is one of the metal figs, Pumpkin King. So this is a die-cast figure. A little bit bigger than those nanos that we usually do. This one's 10 bucks. These are Tommy Jumpsters. There's a button on the top. I'm not sure exactly what those do. I assume they jump. They're from 1983. 10 bucks for, or I'm sorry, 30 bucks for the pair. 30 bucks for both of them. Then we've got this nice X-Wing Luke. Pretty good logos on the side. His G-string or whatever there is a little bit faded. We're going to start him off at 25. 25 on that X-Wing Luke. Then we've got this extra crispy, very nice Scare Glow. Look at that cape. Very cool, very nice. Trade of Felix. He figured out a good trade for the guy. That's the same person he got the Leo Skeletor from. So very nice piece. We're going to start him off at 275. 275 on the Scare Glow. Then we've got the Ninja Turtles. This was the movie comic, official comic adaptation of the Golden Harvest motion picture. Very cool. 10 bucks. 10 bucks on that. Then we've got Abominus. This is a complete Abominus. See his nice and tight joints on there. Great stickers, great color. He also comes with one set of instructions and all of the weapons of the individual bots, the Terrorcons there. So, 1987 complete Abominus, 150. 150 on Abominus. Then we've got the Mandalorian and Grogu with the Ice Spider or whatever they're called. I can't remember. Box is pretty banged up, so I just priced this one loose. 20 bucks on the Mandalorian. Then we've got the Darth Maul 6 scale. Darth Maul 6 scale, nice box, 20 bucks. 20 bucks on the Darth Maul 6 scale. Yeah, I mean, T-bar, I guess. I guess maybe it's more of a T-bar than a G-string. 25 on that. 25 on that. Audi's got 17 on the Pinhead. We're looking for 18. Greg's starting us off with 275 on that Scare Glow. We're looking for 280. Looking for 280. Edward's got 10 on the Pumpkin King. Roger, so you were actually first, but since you didn't put the word claim, we're going to go with Edward since he did put the word claim first. Once the item has initially been claimed and you're into an auction, it's not as important to put claim first, just the item and the number. Okay. Here we go. There we go. Where are we at? Edward's got 18 on that Pinhead. We're looking for 19. Scare Glow's at 275. Gomez, where you at, dude? We got the Scare Glow. Scare Glow looking for 280. Looking for 280 on that. Edward's got 10 on the Pumpkin King. We're looking for 11. Looking for 10 on the Fast Mac. Looking for 10 on the Hannibal Lecter. Looking for 30 on the Tommy Jumpsters. Looking for 25 on the X-Wing Luke. Oh, looking for 30 on this Godzilla. Very cool one. There we go. Roger's got 11 on the Pumpkin King. Thank you, Patrick. Thank you so much. Yeah, check out this comic, dude. $10. $10 on the comic. Very nice. Hey, right on, Greg. Thank you. We'll get that. When you get a chance, Greg Barnes sent a message today.
Is it about shipping?
About it, last night's invoice.
Air.
And Kata, hello. Good to see you, dude. Thanks for tuning in. There's Edward with a $20 bill on the pinhead. We're looking for 21. Looking for 21 on that pinhead. Looking for 13 on the Pumpkin King. Looking for 280 on the Scare Glow. We're sitting at 275. We're looking for 280 on that Scare Glow. Very nice cape, dude. I haven't seen one that's quite that nice. The one on my personal isn't that nice. But mine's got a glow scabbard, which is pretty cool. But my, it's the ejection harness. Much for the tattoo, dude. Tattoo, dude. There's Pumpkin Kings at 15 with Edward. We're looking for 16. Can I see the wolf? That it on you back? Wolf. What are we saying, Roberto? Chad, so that's his. That's Luke's ejection harness. I apologize. It is not Luke's T-bar. It is not Luke's T-bar. So Renee, you send that screenshot to the Gnarly Toy Box Messenger, just to the Gnarly Toy Box Messenger, and then Stacy will take record of that. Hey, Patrick, thanks for those tags, dude. Scare Glow is complete. Scare Glow is complete there, Chris. We're looking for 280 on him. Are we talking about Metlar? Are we talking about Metlar, the Inhumanoid? Donald. I'm priceless, bro. Priceless. Roger's got 16 on the Pumpkin King. We're looking for 17. Looking for 17 on the Pumpkin King. Pinhead's at 20 with Edward. We're looking for 21. And then Greg's got 275 on that Scare Glow. We're looking for 280. Looking for 280 on that Scare Glow. Okay. Boom. Looking for 30 on the Godzilla, 25 on the ejection harness Luke. Looking for 30 on the Tommy Jumpsters. We're looking for 17 on the Pumpkin King. Looking for 10 on the Fast Mac. 10 on the Hannibal Lecter. 21 on the Pinhead. 20 on the Darth Maul. 20 on the Grogu. 150 on the Abominus. 10 on the comic. 10 on the comic. Eric, I got that Joker card for you, dude. It's on deck. It's on deck. So we got the here. Will you do this for me real quick, please? Don Post, 1997.
Yeah.
It did, Chad. The Arc I-70 did. Okay, let's go through here one more time and see where we're at. AK, I'm not sure. I assume that your invoice was sent to the right email.
Yeah, I was checking it. We recently had to switch back to PayPal because QuickBooks has been giving us some problems.
Yeah.
So it went to whatever I had on the PayPal email. So I'm going to look into that.
We'll figure it out. Okay. Cody, we're looking for 280. We're sitting at 275 on Scare Glow. We're looking for 280.
It's 1997.
1997 with the tag. Pumpkin King's at 17 with Edward. We're looking for 18. Pinhead's at 20 with Edward. We're looking for 21. And then we're sitting at 275 with Greg on the Scare Glow. We're looking for 280. Looking for 280. Yeah, AK. We haven't sold anything yet. I haven't counted down anything. So, yes, I would say that the wrestler is still available. I don't see him anywhere, though. We'll find him. We'll find him and put him out. Okay. Gomez, you're not going for the Scare Glow? Scare Glomez? Huh? Yeah, for sure, Chris. He's great shape. Cape is immaculate, dude. Fantastic cape. All original. Looking for 280. Looking for 280 on that scare glow. Looking for 280. Roberto, are you talking about Metlar here in Humanoid? Metlar is his name. Unfortunately, he does have as many of these. His tabs on his head broke. So he just still displays fine, but I don't want to like tilt him or anything so that head falls off. Very cool. I didn't do it the ET suitcase yet. No, I did not. Metlar from the Inhumanoids. No, the Technodrome did not sell, as a matter of fact. 20 on the mall, Jorge. The Call of Duty is the Zombies Transit Farm. $100 on that. $100 on the Zombies. All right, Stacy, ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Edward Rudnick's got 17 on the Pumpkin King.
Ooh, oh, okay. What was the price?
17 on the Pumpkin King. And then Edward also has 20 on the Pinhead.
On the Pinhead?
Yep. And then Greg Barnes has 275 on the Scare Glow.
Nice. Okay. Is that it?
Yep. Roberto, I'll start that Metlar off at 120 since he's got a broken neck. 120 on the Metlar.
I have to make sure, especially Roberto, we have a lot of items, so we got to make sure those items are like picked up
So,
if
yeah.
they're still at the shop.
Roberto, if we're if you've got items at the shop, then definitely come get them, please. Okay, we're gonna start 75. 75 on the Dawn Post Vader mask.
With the tag.
With the tag. Dawn Post Vader mask with the tag, 1997. 75 on that. 75 on that. Jeremy, I got a bunch of comics. They're in the teaser pick if you like. You can go check them out. I've got a whole stack. Power of the Force. So we've got this Motu right here, Ryan. We're looking for 280 on that. Then I also have the He-Man here. 1,000 on this one. We'll start this one at 1,000. This is the 1983 card with the 1984 comic. It was a small window with that combo, so it's actually pretty rare. Power of the Force. This one here, Ryan. We'd start him off at 125. That is the OG, 1984, I believe. Yeah, 1984. And then we've got the Yak Face. I think this is the one that came with the skiff, right? Yeah. So this is the HasLab Vintage Collection. This one came with Jabba's sail barge in 2019. It is coming off the card a little bit, unfortunately. I'd start that one off at 100. Okay. Okay. Counting it down. Gomez, I thought you were in on this Scare Glow, dude. Not going for it, huh? Let's see. So. Dwayne, I mean, there's a lot of things that come into that factor. The B-Wings, 1984, Ryan. 1984. 125 on this. This is the 62 back. 125. Okay. So. Eduardo, good to see you, dude. How are you? Edward, that Pumpkin King is yours, my dude, for 17. And you got the Pinhead for 20. And then, Greg, you got the Scare Glow for 275. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right on, right on. Nice wins, nice wins. Came and yoinked it, dude. Test, test, Daniel. Test, test. Here you go, Stace. There's that scare glow. There's the pinhead. And the nice one, Greg. Congrats, dude. Nicely done. Nicely done. Okay. Any flaws? What are we talking about? Hey, thank you, Edward. So, there's a little bit of veining on the card, just to the part that shows the B-wing. Can you see that? A little bit of yellowing on the actual plastic, but it's still attached really well. No rips or tears. 125. 125 on the B-wing pilot. 125 on that B-wing pilot if anybody wants. Let's see. We're going to go. Somebody was asking for this guy. Joker Chevy. 25. 25 on that Joker. Eduardo. So this is a 1983 card, and it's a 1984 comic. It's kind of a rare combo. They just did it for a little while they were using up the last of the 83 cards, you know. Very cool piece. I've seen ones in lesser condition than this go for like $1,200, $1,300. This one's in fantastic shape. Started at $1,000. $1,000 on him. $1,000 on it. All right, Will was first on that bat. Okay. There we go. The Bat Funko. Nightmare Before Christmas. Yeah, Dwayne, I do eBay sold listings. So Will's got 25 on the Joker car. We're looking for 26. Looking for 26 on that Joker car. Looking for 26 on it. There we go. We got Fisto. The handguard on his sword is cracked. Couple little teeth marks on his sword. $10. $10 on Fisto there. Sure can, Eduardo. Fantastic shape on it, dude. Seriously. It does still have the cardboard in the thing, but I do think that it... No, actually. A bad boy, I don't know if it was ever actually punched. It does have the Target price tag on it, which usually that would mean that it was on a rack. But man, if you look real close, I don't see any tears on that, so this might be unpunched. So it's an 83 card with an 84 comic. Do 1K, start that bad boy off. Okay. Joker cards at 26 with Edward. We're looking for 27. Here we go. We got number one, Gunslinger Spawn. Number one, Gunslinger Spawn. $10 on it. $10 on the Gunslinger Spawn. $10 on the Nightmare Before Christmas. Looking for 30 on the two Tommy Jumpsters. Looking for 125 on the Power of the Force B-Wing pilot. 20 on the Darth Maul. 150 on the Complete Abominus. 10 on the Gunslinger Spawn. 10 on the Fisto. 25 on the X-Wing Luke. 30 on the Jumpsters. 10 on the Nightmare Before Christmas, 30 on the Godzilla. Let's see here. Let's do a handheld. We've got Football 2, 1978, tested and working. $15 on the Football 2 handheld. $10 on the Turtle comic. Eric, $10 on the Turtle comic. Joker cards at 30 with Will. We're looking for 31. Looking for 31 on that. If there's anything in those teasers that you guys want to see, let me know. 150 on a complete Abominus. Even all the little vehicles, individual Terracons, have their weapons and one instruction here too. Eric's got 10 on that Turtle comic. Will's got 30 on the Joker. Looking for 31. Let's see. Let's get rid of the T-Bar Luke here. Do a different one. Anything in the teaser you guys want to see, let me know. We'll get those out for sure. Jack's got 15 on the football. We're looking for 16. Looking for 16 on the football game. The handheld there. That's for sure. Most do the don't do the price guide. So this is a raised bar China. This is a raised bar China Stormtrooper. Very nice shape. COO China raised bar Stormtrooper. 40 on the Trooper. 40 on the Trooper. I do still have that other comic. I do. Ghostface, you said? Hey, right on, Don. Yeah, we got some rare stuff. Let's see. Okay. Let me put this guy back here. We'll start Ghostface off at $20. $20 on Ghostface. $20 on Ghostface. Okay. Eduardo's going for it. 1K on the He-Man. 1K on the He-Man for Eduardo. Let's cover up this Abominus right now. See what's up with that. Excellent claim, dude. Very nice piece. There's Audi with 20 on the Ghostface. Let's go ahead and write these down, Stace. What do you think?
Mm-hmm.
Audi has got 20 on the Ghostface. Eduardo Martins has 1K on the He-Man.
Okay.
Jack Voorhees has 15 on the football handheld.
Football handheld?
Yep. Eric Hunter has 10 on the Turtle comic.
10 on paddles.
And Will White has 30 on the Joker car.
Wait, you said 30 on the Joker card?
Yeah.
Oh. Did you know that there's a
Here's
little Tiger handheld that's Mighty Max at the shop?
Oh, really?
Yeah, I almost pulled it because I thought maybe you'd like it. It's
Yeah.
really, really cool. And it works.
Yeah, I would like that.
I know.
Eddie, yeah, I'd start Luke off at 20, dude. I'd go 20 on him if you want. Looking for 40 on the Stormtrooper. That Stormtrooper is a raised bar China. Raised bar China COO. Very cool. Very nice and white on that one, too. $40 on the Stormtrooper. So, Eddie, make sure you, if you want to start Luke, claim him, okay? Comic's nice. It has been read, so it's got a couple little creases on the spine. But cover looks really good there, Chris. It's definitely been read. It's definitely been read. Corners are pretty good, but it does have a couple little lines on the spine. Looking for 11. Oh, there's Mitchell with 31 on the Joker car. Eduardo, absolutely, we could grade that He-Man for you, dude, for sure.
Ooh, that's a fun one.
Yeah, that'd be beautiful.
Yeah, Eduardo. Got you.
So Mitchell's got 31 on that Joker car. That stops that countdown. Edward, you're a little bit behind Mitchell. Mitchell's got 31 on it. Somebody asked about the Gunslinger Spawn comic. No, it's still here. $10 on the Gunslinger Spawn. Somebody just asked about the Turtle one, so we moved it. out front. So we're looking for 1,020. Looking for 1,020 on the He-Man. Looking for 11. Oh, 12. There's Nimmerfrog with 11 on that turtle comic. That stops that countdown. Will's got 35 on the Joker car. We're looking for 36. We're looking for 16 on the handheld. We're looking for 21 on the Ghost Face. Looking for 10 on the Funko Nightmare Before Christmas. 30 on the jumpers. 20 on the T-Bar Luke. Looking for 40 on the China raised bar Stormtrooper. Looking for 40 on him, Jack. This is a raised bar China COO. Raised bar China COO. Oh, there's Eric with 12 on that turtle comic. We're looking for 13 now. Looking for 36 on the Joker card. Looking for 20 on Darth Maul. Looking for 10 on Fisto. 40 on the Stormtrooper. 20 on T-Bar. 30 on the jumpers. 10 on the Nightmare Before Christmas. 16 on the handheld. 30 on the Godzilla. 21 on the Ghostface. 10 on Hannibal Lecter. 75 on the awesome helmet. Still with the tag. Okay. So, Audi, that Ghostface is yours, my dude. $20. Eduardo, you got that sweet, sweet He-Man for 1,000. Football handheld is yours, Jack, for 15. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Oh, Rob with the 1020. Rob with the 1020 on the He-Man. That stops that. I was down to 2. 2 and 1. Right on, right on. Nice wins. What a sneak in there, Rob. What a sneak in on that He-Man. Rob's got 1,020 on that He-Man right at the last 2 seconds. But the handheld and the Ghostface are out of here. Handheld and the Ghostface are out of here. Eduardo, I'm sorry, dude. I'm sorry. That was right there. Jack's got 10 on that Spawn. 10 on that Spawn. Yeah, Eduardo, that was down to 2 seconds, bro. 2 seconds. So we're looking for 1,040 on that He-Man. 1,040 on that He-Man. Jack's got 10 on the Spawn. We're looking for 11. Edward's got 36 on the Joker. Rob's got 1,020 on the He-Man. Eric's got 12 on the Turtle comic. We're looking for 13. And Will's got 35 on that Joker car. There's John with 30 on the jumper cars. We're looking for 31 now. Looking for 31 on those jumpers. Okay. Let's see. Let's put... Yeah, Damien, this is a 1983 card with a 1984 comic. It was a pretty small window where they have that combo. We're at 1,020. We're looking for 1,040 on it. Oh, Eduardo's got 1,040, so we're looking for 1,060 now. 1,060 on that He-Man. It was 1983 on the Tommy jumper cars. So they're from the company Tommy, and they're 1983. Metlar hung looking for 120. The tabs on his head, unfortunately, are broken. It's enough hanging on there so that it does display fine. But if you've dealt with them before, you know the Metlars do tend to have broken necks, unfortunately. Looking for 120. Looking for 120 on that Metlar. All right, here, let's put this guy here. Because we also have a very nice complete Abominus. Looking for 150 on that Abominus. 150 on the Abominus. Looking for 1,060 on the He-Man. Looking for 31 on the jumper cars. Looking for 11 on the Spawn comic. Looking for 37 on the Joker car. And looking for 13 on the Turtle comic. That's where we're at, Stace. You ready? Mm-hmm. Eduardo Martins has got 1,040 on the He-Man.
Okay.
John Daly has 30 on the jumper cars.
Jumper cars, right?
Yep. Jack Voorhees has 10 on the Spawn comic.
10 on Spawn comic.
Edward Rudnick's got 36 on the Joker car.
36 6 on Joker car.
Yep. And Eric Hunter's got 12 on the Ninja Turtle comic.
Hold on. Eric Hunter has 12 on the Ninja Turtle comic, correct?
Yep. Eddie, if you want to get this Luke for 20, you got to claim him properly. You just asked me if I'd start him at 20, but you didn't actually claim him, okay? So if you want to get in on there, you got to say it. No. Hung, the arms and legs are really nice, dude. See, it's very common for his legs to be very loose. These ones are not. Like I said, unfortunately, the clip is broken on his head, but his arms and legs are really nice, dude. Really nice. Oh, there's Rob with 12, or there's Eduardo with 1,080 on the He-Man. That countdown stops on that one, Stace.
Also, just out of curiosity, the Turtles from before was the Turtle comic, right?
Yeah.
That's why you didn't pull it?
Yes. Okay. Oh, and then Chris has got 13 on that comic, so that stops that countdown too, Stace. Okay. So we're not counting down the Turtle comic or the He-Man right now.
Just the Jumper Car, Spawn comic, and Joker car.
That's right. That's right. Looking for 150 on the Abominus. He is all the way complete. There's Rob with 1,100 on the He-Man. Rob's got 1,100 on the He-Man. We're looking for 1,120. 1,120. Looking for 30 on this sweet Godzilla. Thing's awesome, dude. Let's see. Let's do, we'll do that next after we get that. Yeah, I think there was a turtle poster in the teaser. I don't really have a place to put it. Oh. There's Eduardo with 1120. Ironmonger. Eduardo's got 1120 on that He-Man. We're looking for 1140. Looking for 1140. Ironmonger. Put him in front of Abominus for now. $20 on the Ironmonger. $20 on him. There's Rob with 1140 on that He-Man. We're looking for 1160. Looking for 1160 on that He-Man. Extra crispy, dude. Very nice. Very nice piece. This is, again, the 1983 card with the 1984 comic. So it's a pretty small window. They were just using up those 83 cards and throwing the new comics in there, you know. Oh, there's John with 20 on the T-Bar Luke. We're looking for 21. Rob's... And then Eduardo's got 1160 on that He-Man. We're looking for 1180. Looking for 1180 on that He-Man. John's got 20 on that Luke. We're looking for 21. Chris has got 13 on the Turtle comic. We're looking for 14. And John, that jumper cars are yours, my dude, for 30. Jack, you got the Spawn comic for 10. And Edward, you got the Joker car for 36. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right on, right on. Nice wins, guys. Nice wins. Those jumper cars are cool, huh? Rob's got 1180 on that He-Man. We're looking for 1200. Looking for 1200. Clay, we're looking for $20 on the Darth Maul box, and it's nice. It's still sealed up. Very minimal wear. It's really good shape. $20 on it, Clay. Sam's got 20 on that Ironmonger. We're looking for 21. Here you go, Steve. Eduardo, here, I'll show you just a second. Here's that Spawn. Eduardo's got 1200 on the He-Man. We're looking for 1220. Looking for 1220 on that. So this Turtle comic here is the movie, 1990. Official comic adaptation of the movie, 1990. We're at 13 on it. We're looking for 14. So I got this Power of the Force, Eduardo. Mike Myers, Toonie Terror, Audi. I will for sure. So this is 1984 B-Wing pilot. Pretty good shape. There's a little bit of veining on the middle of the card, and then a little bit of yellowing on the bubble, but it's in good shape. It's not falling off the card or anything. 125. 125 on that one. And then the other Power of the Force is actually the let's see. The Yak face from the HasLab Vintage Collection, the one that came with Jabba's sail barge. So this one's 2019. 100 on this one because he's coming off the card. If he wasn't coming off the card, he'd be quite a bit more. All right. Everybody's talking about the white football. Look at this one. We've got the white football game, 1977. It's tested and working. $20 on that. $20 on that one. Here you go, Stace. Joker card. Forgot to give that to you. Eddie, I see that comment. I see that comment. I saw you ask if I would take 20 for it, but I didn't say you actually claim it for 20, did you? Mike Myers, Toonie Terrors, 20 on him. 20 on that one. Hung, 100 on Metlar. Yeah, man, I'll start Metlar at 100. Let's do it. Let's start Metlar at 100 if you want. He's an awesome piece. And humanoids are something I personally collect pretty heavy. I mean, I have them all. It's not that heavy because you can only have so many, right? It's a pretty small line. There's Audi with 20 on that Mike Myers. Looking for 21. Looking for 21 on that Michael Myers. Eduardo has 1,200 on the He-Man. We're looking for 1,220. Looking for 1,220 on that. Ironmonger's at 20 with Sam. We're looking for 21. And then John's got 20 on that Luke. We're looking for 21. Looking for 21 on that Luke. There's Hung with 100 on Metlar. Edward, it looks like we're already got 20 on the Myers. We're looking for 21. Oh, yeah, Eduardo. Both killer. Len, so this is the 1983 card and with the 1984 comic. It was a small window where that combo was happening. Really good shape on it. This thing's extra crispy. I'm going to go as far as to say unpunched because there is no rip marks on the actual cardboard. It does have a Target price tag on it, but it must have been on a shelf, not on a peg. Very, very nice, dude. Very nice. We're at 1,200. We're looking for 1,220. We're at 1,200. We're looking for 1,220 on the He-Man. There's Rob with 1,220. We're looking for 1,240. Looking for 1,240 on that unpunched He-Man. Edward's got 21 on that Myers. We're looking for 22. Metlar's at 100 with Hung. We're looking for 105. Ironmonger's at 20 with Sam. We're looking for 21. And John's got 20 on that Luke. Yeah, game is 77, Jack. 77. $20 start. It is working. Eduardo's got 13 on that He-Man. We're looking for 1320. Eduardo's got 1,300 on it. We're looking for 1,320. Stacey, ready for some?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to leave the He-Man since they're battling it.
Okay.
Edward Rudnick's got 21 on the Michael Myers.
Okay.
Hung has 100 on Metlar.
Okay.
Sam Morales has 20 on the Ironmonger.
On the Ironmonger.
Yep. And then John Daly's got 20 on the Luke.
Cool.
And Chris Nimmerfro's got 13 on the Turtle comic.
All right. That it?
Yep. Jack, Gary beat you out of that football game. Gary's got 20 on that football game. We're looking for 21. Eduardo's got 1,400 on that He-Man. We're looking for 1,420. Mega Block's looking for 100 on the sealed. This is the Zombies Transit Farm sealed. $100. $100 on that. Gary's got 20 on that football game. We're looking for 21. Eduardo's got 1,400 on the He-Man. We're looking for 1,420. Looking for 20 on the Darth Maul. Looking for 10 on the Hannibal Lecter. Looking for 10 on the Nightmare Before Christmas. Looking for 40 on the Stormtrooper. This is a China raised bar. Looking for 10 on the Fisto. Looking for 14 on the comic. 21 on the Ironmonger. 20 on the Darth Maul. Let's see where we put this. Here we go. So we got a little stomper lot, dude. Little stomper lot here. So we got the Subaru stomper, untested Subaru stomper, and then it comes with a second bottom part that looks good, also untested. So little stomper's lot seems pretty clean, but it is untested. The Subaru paint on the one side is wearing off. This side does still say Subaru 4x4. $100. Stomper lot, $100. Audrey, hello. Good to see you, dude. Thanks for tuning in. And thank you, Ray. Thank you. We like this stuff, too. Giovanni looking for 100 on the Mega Blocks. And pull that out a little bit more if you like. Jack, Gary beat you to 20 on that football game. We're looking for 21. Eduardo's got 1,400 on the He-Man. We're looking for 1,420. And then Edward, Michael Myers is yours, my dude, for 21. Hung, you got the Metlar for a $100 bill. The Monger is yours, Sam, for 20. Luke's yours, John, for 20. And then the comics, yours, Chris, for 13. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right on. Nice wins. I think he's worth 1,500 too, Eduardo, for sure. Excellent battle. I appreciate the bids and the out. Here you go, Stace. Here's the Ironmonger. There's the comic. What is the Nightmare toy? It is a 12-inch figure. Hot Topic exclusive, limited to 4,000. Here you go, Stace. There's the T-Bar Luke. I'll swap that Nightmare Before Christmas with that one, huh? So we got Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh no, Metlar's good. I'll give it to you. He's behind me. Very nice. Jack collection doll. This is a 25-year anniversary. Hot Topic exclusive. There was only 4,000 of these. $100. That's pretty good right there. $100 on that. Let's see. Audi looking for 100 on Jack. Looking for 100 on Jack. Oh, here we go. We got Nightwing and Red Hood. What a cool 2-pack. Nightwing and Red Hood 2-pack, $30. $30 on that Nightwing and Red Hood 2-pack there. B-Wing Pilot 1984. This is a 62-back. 125. 125 on the B-Wing Pilot. Looking for 100 on the Jack Skellington Hot Topic exclusive. Gage, yeah, I mean, Abominus is not of interest. Let's swap him out, dude. Swap the Abominus out. 150 on that complete Abominus. Let's do the Computron, huh? Check him out. He's cool. Computron. Very nice. Tight joints on him. Heck yeah, he said he's gonna. 1987 complete Computron. We've got all the little vehicles, the weapons as well. 200 on the complete Computron. 200 on the complete Computron. Stace, you ready? Mm-hmm. So Eduardo Rudnick's got 10 on the Nightmare Before Christmas Vampire. Okay. Jack Voorhees, or I'm sorry, Gary Neely has 20 on the football game. Okay. Eduardo Martins has 1,400 on the He-Man.
write it?
That's it.
Okay.
I got you, Eduardo. Edward. Sorry, we're counting it down. We're counting it down. 125 on the B-wing pilot, Rob. There was a vintage Jawa. Let's see. We can do them. $125 on the B-wing pilot. No worries, Edward. There we go. Complete vintage Jawa. Complete vintage Jawa. We'll start him off at $30. $30 on the vintage Jawa. Again, this is the China COO raised bar Stormtrooper. Looking for 40 on him. Looking for 40 on that Stormtrooper. Looking for 100 on the Stompers lot. That's a Subaru plus an extra bottom here. Looking for 30 on the Nightwing and the Red Hood. Looking for 125 on the B-Wing pilot. Looking for 200 on the Computron complete. Looking for 100 on the Jack Skellington. 10 on the Fisto. 40 on the Stormtrooper. 30 on the Jawa. 30 on the Godzilla. 11 on the Nightmare Before Christmas Bat. 100 on the Stomper lot. 21 on the game. 14, 20 on the He-Man, 10 on the Hannibal Lecter, 75 on the Darth Vader Don Post mask, and 100 on the Call of Duty Mega Blocks. There's Jordan with 30 on that Jawa. We're looking for 31. Number 31 on the Jawa. All right. Edward, that Nightmare Before Christmas is yours, my dude, for 10. Jack, you got the football game, or I'm sorry, Gary, you got the football game for 20. Eduardo, you got the He-Man for 1,400. Congratulations. Beautiful piece, dude. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right on, right on. Nice wins. Again, congratulations. That is an amazing piece, dude. He wants to send that in to get graded.
Right.
Football game. Nightmare Before Christmas. Gary's got 40 on that China Stormtrooper. We're looking for 41. Jordan's got 30 on the Jawa. We're looking for 31. All right, 100 on that. Here we go. We got Shock, Lock, and Barrel. 3 Funkos. 3 Funkos. Shock, Lock, and Barrel. Zoom up here. 25. 25 on the 3 Funkos. So all 3 of Boogie's boys. All 3 of Boogie's boys. 25. 25 for the 3 Funkos. Greg, not a weird question. Let's see. It is Humanoid did sell, Patrick. I just didn't move him yet. Here it stays. His head does come off. So. Audie's got 31 on that Jawa. Really, it's not a whole lot different color from his cloak. It's a little bit of a lighter thread. I don't know if you can see it good enough to tell. Looking for 32 on that complete Jawa. Jason, looking for 30. Looking for 30 on that Nightwing Red Hood. There's Jordan with 32 on that Jawa. We're looking for 33 now. Number 33. Here we go. We got Texas Chainsaw Massacre Toonie Terror. This is the 50-year Pretty Woman. 50-year Pretty Woman. $20. $20 on the Leatherface. $20 on the Leatherface. Edward's got 25 on shock, lock, and barrel. We're looking for 26. Jordan's got 32 on that Jawa. We're looking for 33. Bright orange. Deadpool mock. I got you. I got you. Audie's got 35 on that Jawa. Deadpool didn't go. Here we go. We got issues number 1. It's a collection. So it's a collect. It's got three issues in the one. This is number 1, 2, and 3. It's a little bit of a thicker comic. They combined the 3 in it. $10. $10 on it. Let's see. Deadpool, this thing's killer, dude. $30 on the Marvel Legends Deadpool. He's 100% complete, but he has been opened. 100% complete, but he has been opened, guys. $30 on that Deadpool. Chris has got 10 on the Turtle comic. Edward's got 25 on Leatherface. Jordan's got 36 on the Jawa. We're looking for 37. Shock, Lock, and Barrel's at 25 with Edward. We're looking for 26. And Gary's got 40 on that Stormtrooper. We're looking for 41. Okay. Ready, Stace?
Mm-hmm.
Bruce Schweitzer has 30 on the Deadpool.
Cool.
Chris Nimmerfro's got 10 on the Turtle comic.
Okay.
Edward Rudnick's got 25 on Leatherface.
Cool.
Jordan Swan has 36 on the Jawa. Edward
Oh, no, what did you
Jawa.
Oh, Jawa.
Edward Rudnick's got 25 on Shock, Lock, and Barrel.
Computer's about to die, I just noticed. Edward has 25 on Shock, Lock, and Barrel?
Yep. And then Gary Neely's got 40 on the Stormtrooper.
Hold on.
And that is all.
And then Gary has how much?
40 on the Stormtrooper.
40 on the Stormtrooper. Alright.
Alright. Oh, here we go. We got Jewel. So we got the Professor's partner that he made for himself. $30. This is a Diamond Select as well, so they'll know that Diamond Select did file bankruptcy. There won't be any new Diamond Select toys. $30 on the Nightmare Before Christmas, a Jewel. Looking for 26 on the Leatherface. Looking for 100 on the Stompers lot. Looking for 26 on the Shock, Lock, and Barrel. Looking for 30 on the Godzilla. Looking for 41 on the Stormtrooper. Looking for 37 on the Jawa. Looking for 10 on Fisto. Looking for 11 on the Turtle comic. Looking for 31 on the Deadpool. Looking for 125 on the B-Wing pilot. And we're looking for 30 on the Nightwing Red Hood. Is there one more Ninja Turtle comic? Yeah, I think there's another Ninja Turtle something. It's more of a magazine. There's a couple Ninja Turtle things that are more like magazines, but I don't think there's any more comics. Yeah, Hung, Scareglow sold. Scareglow sold. Alright. Bruce, Deadpool's yours, my dude, for 30. Chris, you got the Turtle comic for 10. Edward, the Leatherface is yours for 25. Jordan, you got the Jawa for 36. And then Gary, you got the Stormtrooper for 40. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right on, right on. Nice wins. Oh, Shock, Lock, and Barrel, too. Here you go, Stace. Shock, lock, and barrel. Nice. That's the raised bar China Stormtrooper. That's a nice score right there, dude. There you go, Stace. And the Jawa. And the Deadpool. Oh, and the Leatherface. The poster. Put that. Oh, and the Turtle comic. There you go. For Nimmerfro. Here we go. Ninja Turtles magazine. The Turtles invade a mystery ship. Very cool. Turtles and pirates. That's awesome. $10 on the Turtle mag. $10 on the Turtle mag, guys. Turtle poster. Why is there a poster? Huh. Toonie Terrors, we got the Nun. Toonie Terrors, we got the Nun. $20 on the Nun. 20 on the Nun. There's Bruce with 10 on the Turtles. There we go. Daniel's got 30 on the Nightmare Before Christmas lady. Jewel is her name. Here we go. We got a G1 Dirge, 1985. G1 Dirge, 1985. Oh.
Was that me?
That was a stomper. No.
Oh. And I bumped it.
G1 Dirge with all of its stuff complete. $60. $60 on Dirge. Hey, thank you, Greg. Audi wants to do those Dragon Ball. We can do them. We can do them. Eddie, Deadpool sold. Deadpool sold, man. 100 on the Stomper lot there, guys. 100 on the Stomper lot. Here we go. Dragon Ball Evolve. Dragon Ball Evolve. 15 on it. 15 on it. Looking for 200 on the Computron. Looking for 11 on the comic. Looking for 10 on the Fisto. 60 on Dirge. 100 on the Stompers. 15 on the Dragon Ball. 30 on the Godzilla. 31 on the Jewel. 20 on the Nun. 125 on the B-Wing Pilot. And 30 on the Nightwing. There's Edward with 20 on that Nun. We're looking for 21 now. Looking for 21 on the Nun. Do another Star Wars. Yes, this is Goku. Looking for 31, Zach. Looking for 31 on it. That is Goku. Audi's got 15 on it. We're looking for 16. Good to see you, Zach. Stacy is robotic. What do you mean? What do you mean, Hung? Nice. Look at this 3PO.
He means amazing.
Amazing. Awesome. $20 on that 3PO. It's very nice. Joshua, we're looking for 11. Looking for 11 on the Turtle comic. The Nun is sitting on Jewel, so this is the character that the professor made.
Oh, it's probably the grabber hand.
Oh, the grabber hand. Looking for 32 on Jewel. Looking for 32 on the Jewel, Dwayne. Zach's got 31. We're looking for 32 on Jewel. Joshua looking for 11 on that. Audi's got 15 on the Goku. We're looking for 100 on the Stomper lot. Looking for 60 on Dirge. 20 on 3PO. 10 on Fisto. 30 on the Godzilla. 11 on the comic or the magazine. 200 on the Computron. The arm on the Stomper. Oh, yeah. Raylan's got 20 on the 3PO. Jules sitting on just a jar of little toys. It's not for sale. Zach, no, that Lego set is not sealed. That Lego set is not sealed. This Mega Bloks is sealed. Raylan's got 20 on the 3PO. We're looking for 21. Audi's got 15 on the Goku. We're looking for 16. Zach's got 31 on Jewel from Nightmare Before Christmas. We're looking for 32. Edward's got 20 on the Nun. We're looking for 21. And then Bruce has got 10 on the Turtle Mag. We're looking for 11. Looking for 11 on that Turtle Mag. Oh, there's Daniel with 35 on Jewel. We're looking for 36 now. Looking for 36 on Jewel. Okay. You ready, Stace?
Mm-hmm.
Raylan Chisholm has 20 on the C3PO. And then Audi has 15 on the Goku.
Okay.
Edward's got 20 on the Nun.
Okay.
And then Bruce Schweitzer's got 10 on the Turtle comic. Or Turtle magazine, I mean. Yep. There's Zach with 36 on Jewel now. We're looking for 37. Looking for 100 on the Stompers lot. Looking for 60 on the Complete Dirge. That's 1985. 1985 Dirge. Looking for 200 on the Computron Complete. Looking for 11 on the magazine. Looking for 11 on the magazine. It has been read. It's good shape, but it does has little read marks on the corner there. But not bad. Looking for 125 on the B-Wing Pilot. Looking for 35 on the Nightwing and Red Hood. 10 on the Fisto. 21 on the 3PO. 60 on the Dirge. 30 on the Godzilla. 16 on the Goku. 100 on the Stompers. Daniel's got 40 on Jewel. We're looking for 41. Mikey. Yeah, so that's the Mega Bloks Call of Duty here. Here, let's scooch this up here. Mickey, 100 on it. Sealed. Sealed on the Call of Duty Mega Bloks. $100 bill. $100 bill. Get that one going. Richard Lane says, never got a 2-pack of Joe's. We asked Stacy to send me an invoice. Was that from last night?
I don't think so.
So the if you guys haven't seen the Squid Games, I don't know what this does. If it does anything. Seems like it does. I don't know. Squid Game chick.
Oh.
15. 15 on the Squid Game lady.
He got a shipping invoice, and we had issues that Brandon and I are currently doing the shipping, so it'll go out.
Richard, we're doing the...
So it'll go out. I'm printing labels later.
Yeah, we're printing labels after the show tonight. We were doing all the shipping ourselves.
So hard to find good help. Right, Brandon?
Mm-hmm. Daniel's got 43 on Jewel. We're looking for 44.
You need to clone us.
Raylan, that 3PO is yours, my dude, for 20. Audi, you got the Goku for 15. The Nun's yours, Edward, for 20. And Bruce, you got the magazine for 10. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right on, right on. Nice wins. There's the Nun. Yeah, Richard, we'll figure it out. We're getting into all the messages, but we were a little bit we didn't know what was going on exactly because we weren't the ones doing it. Here's the Goku. Zach's got 44 on that Jewel. We're looking for 45. We're looking for 125 on that B-Wing Pilot. That thing's nice. Oh yeah, Zach. I've got this hot topic, Jack Skellington. He was already up. $100 will claim him.
I was wondering where you were at, Zach.
Hot topic exclusive, Jack or Zach. On this Jack. $100 bill. Green light. Red light. Okay. See, we'll put the B-Wing pilot back here behind me. Oh, let's do another one of these Toonie Terrors. So this one, he's a really heavy figure. He's popping off the card. Texas Chainsaw, Leatherface, popping off the card a bit though. We're going 15. 15 on the Leatherface. 15 on the Leatherface. Oh, look at this. We got an Incredible Hulk number 382 and 387. Two Hulk comics. Two Hulk comics, $10. $10 on the two Hulk comics. Here we go. I got another Dragon Ball. Let's do it, dude. Here we go. Little bit of a wiggle to the card. No hard creases, though. No hard creases on it. This is Vegeta. 15 on Vegeta. 15 on the Vegeta. Oh, yeah, the ET thing. Sorry about that, Jack. You asked a long time ago, too, man. I'm sorry. So, this thing is epic, dude. Zipper's still good. Man, it looks like a crazy signature on it right there. Or it's just a little kid scribbled. But honestly, that looks like a signature to me. But then it also has some writing, like right here. Like the kid just wrote on it a little bit right there. It also says Tanner right here. And then it still has the shipping things from the airport, Frontier Airlines. And then it's got the key for the lock as well. So it's got the lock and the key still in working order. Pretty darn cool, dude. Pretty darn cool. I'm going to go 40. 40 on the ET. I'm going to curiously stack that. 40 on the ET suitcase, guys. Audi's got 15 on Vegeta, and Edward's got 15 on Leatherface. We're looking for 16 there. Looking for 16. Looking for 40 on the ET. Jules at 44 with Jack. We're looking for 45. Looking for 30 on the 2-pack DC. Looking for 200 on the Computron. Looking for 10 on the 2 Hulk comics. Looking for 10 on the Fisto. Looking for 60 on the Dirge. 100 on the Stompers. 30 on the Godzilla. 45 on the Jewel. And 16 on the Leatherface. Joshua, I do got another Turtle Mag. Ninja Turtle magazine from the third movie. $10. Would they do Jack and Jewel together for Jewel 45? What do you mean, Zach? You can just claim Jack. He's 100. You can claim him for 100. Ah, Stephanie says that he can pick up tomorrow. Daniel and Stephanie. Joshua, you got to say what you're claiming before I can't count it, dude. There's Stephanie with 46 on the Jewel. We're looking for 47. You can just claim this one for 100 if you want it, Zach. It's yours. I already had it up, so you can just claim it. Stephanie's got 46 on the Jewel. We're looking for 47. Joshua, I'm guessing you're trying to do that Turtle Mag, but you got to say claim Turtle Mag 10, okay? Audi's got 15 on Vegeta. We're looking for 16. Edward's got 15 on Leatherface. We're looking for 16 there. Looking for 40 on the ET suitcase. Let's do another vintage Star Wars, right? There we go. Thank you, Joshua. You got it. You got it. All good. Joshua's got 10 on that Turtle Mag. We're looking for 11. Yeah, but I mean, Zach, it was kind of confusing. I know you were asking for both, but you said 45 on the one. Oh, this weekend. Okay, Zach, I see. Yep, sure can, Audi. Here we go. We got this is a Hong Kong Trooper complete. Hong Kong Trooper complete. Very nice white to him. $30 on that Trooper. Bruce has got 12 on that Turtle Mag. We're looking for 13. So they're picking up not tomorrow, but this weekend. Bruce has got 12 on that Turtle Mag. We're looking for 13. Looking for 13 on the Turtle Mag. Stephanie's got 46 on Jewel. We're looking for 47. Looking for 47 on Jewel. Audi's got 15 on Vegeta, and Edward's got 15 on Leatherface. Okay. You ready, Stace?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm going to leave, they're going after the Jewel. So Bruce Schweitz has got 12 on the Ninja Turtle magazine.
Okay.
Audi's got 15 on the Vegeta.
On Vegeta.
Yep. And then Edward's got 15 on the Leatherface. Nathan, $10. $10 on the Fisto. Joshua's got 13 on the Turtle Mag. We're looking for 14. And Stephanie's got 50 on the Jewel. 50 on Jewel. We're looking for 51. Looking for 40 on the ET suitcase. Looking for 30 on the Red Wing 2-pack. Looking for 200 on the Computron. Looking for 14 on the Turtle Mag, 10 on Fisto, 30 on the complete Hong Kong Stormtrooper, 30 on Godzilla, 60 on Dirge, complete. Looking for 100 on the Stompers lot, 16 on the Vegeta, 16 on the Leatherface, and 51 on the Jewel. Joints on Fisto are good. Does look like his leg band's a little bit on the loose side. It's got a little bit of the stanky leg. And there's his hand guard is cracked on his sword. But other than that, pretty good for $10. Gary, the Call of Duty is the Zombie Transit Farm. Zombie Transit Farm, Gary. $100. $100 on the Transit Farm. There's Nathan with 10 on the Fisto. Zach's got 51 on the Jewel. We're looking for 52. Looking for 40 on the ET suitcase. Did I give you anything? Or no? Oh, yeah, the Vegeta and the Leatherface.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Right? Because Jewel got some action and the Turtle Mag got some action.
Oh, the Turtle Mag did get action?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Leatherface and Vegeta.
All right, Audi, the Vegeta's yours for 15, and Edward, the Leatherface, is yours for 15. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right on, right on. Nice wins, nice wins. Zach's got 51 on Jewel. We're looking for 52. And Nathan's got 10 on the Fisto. Just the one, Patrick. Just that one in Humanoid, unfortunately. Okay. Golden Frieza. We got the Golden Frieza. Last Dragon Ball. $15. $15 on the Golden Frieza. 15 on the Golden Frieza. Here we go. We got the Minor. Toonie Terror's Minor. This one, the card's coming off a little bit on the bubble, too, okay? A little bit of a bubble coming off on the card. Very nice, cool figure, though. $15 on the Minor, Toonie Terrors. Nah, Brian, you didn't miss the Munchkins. You didn't miss the Munchkins. I'll put those on deck for you. We'll do those after Jewel there, okay? Bruce has got 14 on the Turtle Mag. We're looking for 15. Audi's got 15 on the Frieza. We're looking for 16. Daniel's got 60 on Jewel. We're looking for 61. And Nathan's got 10 on that Fisto. We're looking for 11. Looking for 11 on the Fisto. Looking for 30 on this Red Hood 2-pack. 40 on the ET suitcase. 200 on the Computron. see, 15 on the Turtle Mag, 16 on the Frieza, 30 on the Godzilla, 30 on the Hong Kong Stormtrooper, 11 on the Fisto, 60 on Dirge, 100 on the Stompers lot, 15 on the Miner. Looking for 15 on the Miner. Oh, there's Zach with 61 on Jewel now. We're looking for 62. Looking for 62 on that Jewel. That is a Diamond Select. Those of you that don't know, Diamond Select did file for bankruptcy, so there won't be new Diamond Select toys. It's pretty cool. The Jewel's cool, dude. It's a pretty neat figure. I like it. I like it. Let's see here. Oh, Daniel's going 75. Daniel's got 75 on the Jewel. We're looking for 76. Okay, I'm not sure who this guy is. Some sort of anime dude. With some crazy weapons here. $10. $10 on the anime guy here. So Audi, we pull one name per sale, but we do them all at once. We actually owe you guys for quite a few, so we're gonna get those printed and we're gonna do a big. It'll be like a live all of its own probably. We'll just go live, do the whole claim or the whole drawing, and then start back off at 0 with that. Help me. There's Edward with 15 on the Miner. Looking for 16. Oh, the anime guy is from Kingdom Hearts. That looks, you're right. That does look right. Edward's got 15 on the Miner. We're looking for 16. Looking for 16. Daniel's got 75 on the Jewel. We're looking for 76. Bruce has got 14 on that Ninja Turtle mag, and Audi's got 15 on the Frieza. We're looking for 16. Nathan's sitting at 10 on that Fisto. All right. Scareglow did sell, Patrick. Scareglow did sell. Excuse me. Zach's got 76 on the Jewel. We're looking for 77. Stacy, ready for a couple? Mm-hmm. Edward Rudnick's got 15 on the Miner. Bruce Schweitz's got 14 on the Ninja Turtle magazine. Audi's got 15 on the Frieza. And then Nathan Welsh has 10 on the Fisto. Edward, there are a couple more Toonie Terrors. There's Daniel going with a hundo. Hundo on Jewel. Hundo on Jewel. Okay. Dang, this is such a cool 3-pack. The DVD collection, exclusive 3-pack, the Jedi Force. The DVD is not included. Look at that. It says it on the box. Commemorative DVD collection. That is very misleading. We got the ARC Trooper, Obi-Wan, and Anakin DVD collection. $30. $30 on that. $30 on the Star Wars. I love all the Clone Wars animated stuff. It's so cool. Chad, I've got the Toonie Terrors. I've got a little bit of Nightmare Before Christmas. I've got some Godzilla. That's what I've got for horror. We're looking for 16 on the Miner from Toonie Terrors, and we're up to 100. We're looking for 105 on the Jewel. Looking for 105 on the Jewel. I do have one more Toonie Terror. One more Toonie Terror. So we're looking for 30 on the 3-pack, 30 on the 2-pack, 200 on the Computron. Nathan, I do have some more He-Man, dude. I do have some more. I'll keep them coming. I'll keep them coming. Okay. Looking for 30 on the Hong Kong Stormtrooper. Looking for 60 on Dirge. 10 on the Kingdom Hearts guy. 100 on the Stomper lot. 30 on the Godzilla. 200 on the Computron. All right, Edward. The minor is yours, my dude, for 16. The minor is yours for 16. Or 15, I'm sorry. Turtle Comp Magazine is yours, Bruce, for 14. And Audi, you got the Frieza for 15. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right on, right on. Nice wins. Chad, I'm sorry. I was counting that minor down. I will show you. But he did just sell. Sorry about that. Do I have any other Nightmare Before Christmas? Maybe. Here you go, Stace. There's the minor. There's the Frieza. There's the Turtle comic. That's it, right? Chad, sorry about that. I got one more. We got the Megan. We got the Megan here. Toonie Terror. It's my last Toonie Terror of the night. $20 on the Megan. $20 on the Megan. Also, Chad, I do have. I'd have some Krites. I have some Krites. They're horror. I also have this Hannibal Lecter. This one was already up and it didn't go, so that's $10. You can just claim it. Zach, it's Diamond Select. Jules a Diamond Select. Looking for 30 on the 2-pack, 30 on the 3-pack, 200 on the combiner, 10 on the Hulk comics. We got 387 and 382. 2 comics, $10. 2 comics, $10. Looking for 30 on the Hong Kong Stormtrooper. Looking for 30 on the Godzilla. Looking for 60 on the Dirge. Looking for 10 on the anime guy. Looking for 100 on the Stompers. Looking for 105 on the Jewel. And we're looking for 20 on the Megan. We still got this ET suitcase here. Looking for 40 on that. There's Edward with 20 on that Megan. We're looking for 21. Okay, I got one more Ninja Turtle thing. This is pretty cool. This is the Ninja Turtle poster offer. So this was like an advertisement for the video store. It even still has the little metal thing that you clicked on your shelf. This was an advertisement for a video store. We're going to start this one off at $20. $20 on this Ninja Turtle poster ad, okay? Haha, it does look like it. This is the lady from Squid Games. This is the one from Squid Games. $15 on the Squid Game lady. She's from the red light, green light game. Edward's got 20 on Megan. We're looking for 21. And then Daniel has 100 on Jewel. There we go. Here we go. We got Cobra Khan. Nice one, too. Good shape on him. Good joints. Cobra Khan complete. 15. 15 on the Cobra Khan. 15 on the Cobra Khan with his weapon. Ah, it is Axel from the Kingdom Hearts. Thank you. Audi, you'll have to claim at the next sale because it could have been there all day and somebody might have claimed it. You know what I mean? It made it. So we only try to sell things that are directly in front of us for that reason.
And every time we do.
And every time I try to do it, it ends up biting me in the butt.
Yeah. Never good.
Life-size Megan would be crazy, dude. Jordan's got 20 on that Ninja Turtle poster ad. Nathan's got 15 on the Cobra Khan. We're looking for 16. Looking for 16 there. Megan's at 20 with Edward. We're looking for 21. And then Daniel's at 100 with Jewel. All right, Stace, you ready?
Yep.
Nathan Welsh has 15 on Cobra Khan. Jordan Swan has 20 on the Ninja Turtle poster ad.
Okay.
Edward Rudnick has 20 on the Megan.
Okay.
And Daniel's got 100 on Jewel. Yeah, that makes sense, Mark. Yeah, not person size, just a real doll, like probably 3 foot or whatever. Right? Looking for 200 on the Computron. Looking for 30 on the Hong Kong Stormtrooper. 60 on the Dirge. He is complete. Axel. Somebody said this is Axel from Kingdom Hearts. Looking for 10 for Axel. Looking for 100 on the Stompers. And then 30 on the Godzilla. Zach's going for it. 105 on the Jewel. Zach's got 105 on Jewel.
Daniel's no quitter, right, Daniel?
There's Brian with 15 on the Squid Game girl. Here, we'll put her in front of Computron for now. Looking for 16 on her. Looking for 16 on the Squid Game girl. Looking for 30 on this Clone Wars commemorative DVD set. Thing's killer, isn't it? 30 bucks on that. We also got the Red Hood 2-pack here. 30 on the Red Hood 2-pack. Gary. Yeah. I'll go 80 on the Stompers, Gary. I'll go 80 on the Stompers. Oh, it's got motors in it. So it's untested, but yeah, it looks like it maybe
Plays red light, green light.
it does something. It does something. Here we go. Check this out. So this is the Toys R Us exclusive, the Pit Headquarters. Toys R Us exclusive Pit Headquarters, G.I. Joe. 50 bucks. 50 bucks on the G.I. Joe Pit Troopers Headquarters. Oh, dang. This is a cool solo. Check him out. This is the Torture Rack solo. Torture Rack solo. 15 bucks. 15 bucks on the Torture Rack solo. Okay. Gary's got 80 on the Stompers. We're looking for 81. Brian's got 15 on the Squid Game girl. Zach's got 105 on the Jewel. We're looking for 110. Looking for 110 on that Jewel. Nathan, that Cobra Khan's yours, my dude, for 15. Jordan, you got the Turtle poster ad for 20. And then Edward, you got the Megan for 20. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right on, right on. Nice wins. Len, looking for 60 on Dirge. He's 100% complete. 60 on Dirge. He is complete. Here you go, Stace.
Dang, Edward's swooping a whole Tiny Toons or Toonie Tears collection.
Daniel's tapping out on the Jewel. Tapping out on the Jewel. Congrats.
Daniel.
Appreciate the bids and the out, Daniel. Appreciate the bids and the out. All right, who was asking about the Munchkins?
Wild.
Munchkins box is a little bit banged up, but I don't think they've ever been out of there. You can see it's got a little bit of a rip right there. It's got a little bit of a rip right there. So the box is a little bit banged up on these little guys. So we just priced them loose. 30 bucks. 30 bucks on the Barbie Munchkins. 30 bucks on the Barbie Munchkins. What is that? Tall doll. So this is from the Squid Games. This is the red light, green light. We're looking for 16 on her, Donna. Looking for 16 on her. We also, I don't know if you're talking about, we've got this Jack Skellington as well. 100 bucks on him. This was the Hot Topic exclusive Jack Skellington. 100 bucks on Jack. So it's number 831 out of 4,000. There was only 4,000 of those.
I feel like I'm missing a Cobra Con. Did they get action? Did you hand it to me?
Oh, what?
Overtime?
Oh, nope. My bad. Here you go.
Yes.
Is that it?
I think
You
so.
want a bag?
Sure. Yeah.
Did I actually count that down, or did I just give that to you?
No, you
I did?
gave me the Ninja Turtle ad.
Oh, yeah.
And the Megan.
And the Jewel, right? Or no?
No, the Jewel got action.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Sorry. Did that. And then.
Ryan, yep, you just missed it, dude. It just sold. It just sold. All right, Stacy, ready?
Yep.
So, Gary Neely's got 80 on the Stomper lot. Brian West has 15 on the Squid Game.
15.
15. And then Zach DeVault's got 105 on the Jewel. 105 on the Jewel.
Okay.
Oh, Donna's got 16 on that. So the Squid Game girl just got a bid.
Okay.
Heck yeah, Edward. That's awesome, dude. Very cool. Very cool. Who was asking about these munchkins earlier? It took me a little while to get them out. I forgot about that. Sorry about that. Rob, no, we didn't sell the Snake Mountain at the show.
Why, you want it, Rob? So it's here, isn't it?
You can go look in that front room. The podcast room is where it would be.
Should have brought a gray skull, huh?
Yeah. Snake Mountain had a box. That's why we didn't bring it.
Yeah, it's funny that people didn't recognize it, though.
Nah, so Paul, over 100, we go $5 bids. $5 bids over 100. Yeah, well, Ryan, I count it down altogether. So, Brian, okay. So, yeah, looking for 30 on the Munchkins. 30 on the Munchkins. Yeah, Audi. 25 on the store shirts. 25 on the store shirts. All right, let's see. You ready, State? Did I give you some already?
Yeah. Well, you did. You gave me the Stomper Lot, Gary.
Okay,
and
yeah.
Joel, Zach.
Okay, so Stomper Lot's yours, Gary, for 80. And Zach, you got the Jewel for 105. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right on, right on. What a battle of epic proportions, guys. Very cool. Here you go, Stace. And then the Stomper Lot. Audi, I think I might have both of those actually as 3X. Audi wants to claim a 3XL in pink or purple. Pink is first choice. All right. Oh, like Manny says, like always, share this live. Take a screenshot of that share and send it to us in a private message. It is never too late to share the live. This is a yellow neck. We got a yellow neck Ratlore.
Is there only one Stomper? This and this?
Yeah, a lot there.
Okay.
Ratlore. So tail makes it so weird sometimes. 15 bucks on the Ratlore. 15 bucks on the Ratlore. Looking for 15 on the Han Solo on the Torture Rack. Looking for 50 on the G.I. Joe Toys R Us exclusive. Here we go. We got a Spawn number 294 variant cover. 294 variant cover. Graded a 9.6. 50 bucks. 50 bucks on that graded Spawn comic. 50 on the graded Spawn. Look at this monkey. That's a good looking monkey right there. I don't know what he is. He must be some sort of knockoff, huh? Oh, nope, it's Playmates. It is Playmates. $15 on the monkey. 15 on the monkey. Yeah, Rob, there's a yellow and a red. The redneck's the rare one. Redneck's the rare Rattler. Look at this Digimon from the Tamagotchi. Tamagotchi Digimons, $15. The digital monster you train for action. I'm gonna do them together because you have to have two to battle. Look, you train your monster and then you battle each other. Digimon by Tamagotchi, $30 for the pair. $30 on the pair of Digimon. According to Stacy, this is an ape. Monkeys have tails.
It's
Indeed.
True.
But look at that monkey. Yeah, there's a lot. So this was Image Comics. What? Image Comics? Whoa, it is Image. Image Comics. Todd McFarlane, 9/6, number 294, with the variant cover. $50 on the variant cover Spawn. Okay. Look at that ape. It doesn't have the same ring to it. You're right. Sure can, Jack. 15 on this monkey.
Is anybody interested in seeing the Snake Mountain, or should I leave it?
You can grab it. John, yeah, that 3-pack, you can just claim it since I already had it up, John. $30 on that 3-pack. Just claim it if you like. $30 on the 3-pack. RJ, I did. The Inhumanoid is who you're talking about. I did sell him already. Yeah. Well, the ones that are on my feed aren't ape. It's like Bigfoot. Bigfoot are the ones that I keep seeing. They are funny. I watch every one. Aha! Look at these mini mates. Oh yeah, that'd be cool, Edward. Mini mates, Gonzo and the Swedish Chef. Mini mates, Gonzo and the Swedish Chef. $15. $15. All right. Ready for a couple, Stace?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's just a shirt. So let's just do the Brian West has 17 on the Squid Game doll. Evening, Joey. Good to see you. Good to see you. Thanks for tuning in. Looking for 15 on the Rattler. Looking for 30 on the Digimon Tamagotchis. Looking for 30 on the Munchkins. Looking for 30 on the Godzilla. Looking for 10 on the Kingdom Hearts guy. Looking for 50 on the Dirge. Looking for 30 on the Hong Kong Stormtrooper. Looking for 15 on the Muppets. Also got this graded Spawn comic, number 294, the B variant cover. $50 on it. Looking for 18 on the Squid Games lady, 15 on the monkey, and 50 on the Rise of Cobra Toys R Us exclusive. 5-0. 5-0 on that. John, you got it. That Clone Wars is yours, dude. Here, Stace. John Daly's going to claim this Clone Wars for 30. I think I got a couple more, too, John. I'll put up for you. Let's see. Maybe not. guess not. Here we go. We got look at this, Boba Fett and a Stormtrooper, little 2-pack. Boba Fett and a Stormtrooper, $15. $15 on the Boba and the Stormtrooper. 15 on the Boba Stormtrooper. Looking for 15 on the monkey. Let's see. 15 on that monkey. All right, Brian, that Squid Games girl is yours for 17. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right on, right on. Nice wins. Here you go, Stace. Squid Game lady out. Oh, here's one. Here's one. So this is the 90s Turbo Man. This is not the Funko one. 1998 Turbo Man. 1998 Turbo Man. Untested. $30. $30 on the 1998 Turbo Man. Yeah, Daryl. Swedish Chef's hilarious, isn't it? Line of 8 figures. So I'd say it was either Congo, Dwayne, or Planet of the Apes, right? Iron Patriot. Is that it? Is this the one that you're looking at? I don't see any other Marvel. Oh, there it is. There it is. There he is. Got him. Congo, yeah. All right, we're gonna take this guy out of here. Congo was good. I remember seeing that one in the theater. Iron Patriot, $10. $10 on that one. $10 on the Iron Patriot. Looking for 15 on the Stormtrooper Boba Fett. 15 on the Monkey. 30 on the... oh, Vanessa, thanks for the stars, dude. Thank you. Turbo Man OG for 98. This is not the Funko one, guys. This is the old one. Looking for $30. Looking for 50 on the Spawn comic. Graded. Looking for 30 on the Stormtrooper. That's Hong Kong. Very nice and clean, though. 15 on the Mini-Mates. 30 on the Godzilla. 50 on the Dirge. 10 on the Iron Patriot. 15 on the Ratlore. 30 on the Munchkins. 30 on the Digimon. 30 on the Digimon. Let's see. Here we go. Iron Patriots at 10 with Sam. Here we go. We got the Texas Chainsaw vinyl figure, the Knit series, handmade by robots. Handmade by robots. $10 on the Leatherface. $10 on the Leatherface. Let's see. Swap this one out. There we go. We got the Rhino, Headstrong, complete, and he's the die-cast one, guys. So this is the Predaking. Predaking Headstrong. He is the die-cast version. 1986. He is complete. $70. $70 on that Headstrong Predaking. $70 on that one. Looking for 50 on that comic, dude. Graded comic. What a deal. I'm going to move this to the back. All right. Superman Unchained #1. Superman Unchained #1. $10. $10 on the Superman comic, guys. Looking for 30 on that Turbo Man. 30 on the Turbo Man. 15 on the Monkey. 15 on the Monkey. There we go. Here's a different Godzilla. Brian, I'll go 25 on the Munchkins if you want. I'll go 25 on the Munchkins. 40. 40 on this Godzilla. Bandai China. Toho. 40 on the Godzilla. Ah, Gary. Nice. Liking my silk work, huh? I love it. I love it. Hey, right on, Kai. I appreciate you, dude. Thanks for tuning in. T-Dog. I appreciate you. Hey, if there's anything that you want to see, there was teaser pics posted. So if there's anything that you like, let us know. There's Brian with 25 on the Munchkins. We're looking for 26. So Kai, if there's we do 4 to 6 sales a week, and we ship out once a week. So we combine shipping on all of those sales. It's kind of pay as you go, and then get a separate invoice for the shipping at the end. Spawn all action set. Kai, I do get them, but I don't have any Spawn figures other than I've got some McFarlane, like monkeys, Cygor, right? Yes, Jason, tomorrow. Spawn Alley, Kai. Yeah, I get them. I just don't have one right now. But I've only got these Cygors as far as McFarlane goes. I did have this crazy comic though. Did you see this? This is pretty cool. Spawn number 294 with the alternate cover, graded. 30 on it. It's the OG 1998 too. 1998 Turbo Man. $30 on him. $30 on that OG Turbo Man. Yeah, so Jason, Stacy and I are going to finish up the last bit of tracking and everything tonight or in the morning before the post office picks up.
Which Jason asked about that.
Giles.
So the
So like yesterday's sale is also not going to be included.
No, but also PayPal is this new shipping platform that doesn't like give me the tracking. It sends you an email saying that your item shipped and the tracking. So let me know. It's not easy for me to get to it. I can look it up, but it was very time consuming. So check your emails.
So yeah, if you haven't gotten tracking or you think you haven't, it might not be in the message. It might be in an email, Jason.
I'll probably switch from this. I haven't used PayPal shipping in a long time, so.
Looking for 10 on Leatherface, 15 on the Rat Lore, 26 on the Munchkins, 11 on the Patriot, 40 on the Godzilla, 70 on the Headstrong, right? 15 on the Muppets. Yeah, we got some Black Series, Mark. The only one that I put up, I think, was that Grogu Mandalorian. So I got the Lego 9-in-1. This one is complete, but it has been, it is open, but it is complete. Open, but it is complete. The 9-in-1. This is a Walmart exclusive. 80 on it. 80 on the 9-in-1 Lego. 80 on the 9-in-1 Lego. Complete, but it has been opened. Complete, but it has been opened. Regular Boba. Guessing that's regular. Edward, definitely. I'm not sure exactly when we're going to have him back, but we are going to have Tim back for sure. Here we go. Empire Strikes Back. Empire Boba. Black Series 25. 25 on that Black Series Boba. 80 on the 9-in-1 Lego. 80 on the 9-in-1 Lego. All right, Stacey, ready for some?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Brian West has 25 on the Munchkins. Sam Morales has 10 on the Iron Patriot.
Okay.
And I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Mark's got 25 on the Bobo. We're looking for 26. Looking for 30 on that Turbo Man. Looking for 80 on the 9-in-1 Lego. Looking for 10 on the Superman comic. 30 on the Stormtrooper. 15 on the Mini Mates Muppets. 70 on the Headstrong. 11 on the Iron Patriot. 15 on the Ratlore. 40 on the Godzilla. 26 on the Munchkins. 10 on the Leatherface. And 26 on the Boba. So, I gave you the Iron Patriot too, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's go ahead and add the Boba Fett. Mark Van Slyke's got 25 on the Boba Fett. Ben Riley Spider-Man. Ben Riley Spider-Man Legends. 20 bucks. 20 bucks on the Spidey. 20 bucks on the Ben Riley. Oh, this is cool. Tobin's Spirit Guide, official Ghostbusters edition. Ghostbusters edition of the Tobin Spirit Guide. This is a hardcover, very cool looking book. Yeah, but I didn't put new batteries in them or nothing, Brian. Batteries are from 1998 or whatever. 30 bucks. He's untested. $10 on the Ghostbusters book. Yeah, he takes batteries, obviously. $30. All right, Mark. That Boba Fett is yours, my dude, for 25. Munchkins are yours, Brian, for 25. And Sam, you got the Iron Patriot for a $10 bill. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right on, right on. Nice wins. AK, no, the Roman Reigns, right? I think that's the only one that I got, but I got you. Boba Fett, the Munchkins, and the Iron Patriot. All right. Here we go. Got the Roman Reigns Ultimate. 25. 25 on the Roman Reigns, AK. 25 on the Roman Reigns. I think that's the only wrestling that we got. Here we go. Got a Magneto. $10. $10 on the Magneto. $10 on the Magneto. There we go. We got the Obi-Wan, young Obi, 6 scale. $15 on the young Obi-Wan. 15 on the young Obi-Wan. 20 on the Spidey. Okay, let's put Turbo Man back here. Yeah. $30 on the Turbo Man. There's AK with 10 on Magneto. Or I'm sorry, Will with 10 on Magneto, and AK's got 25 on Roman. Here we go. We got the Shiny Boba. Shiny Boba Fett Black Series. 20. 20 on the Shiny Boba. No, I don't think it's the recent one. 2018, Dwayne. 2018. So, more recent than 90s, but... Alright, Stacy, ready for a few?
Mm-hmm.
AK's got 25 on Roman Reigns. Will White has 10 on the Magneto. And Daryl McElreath has 10 on the Ghostbusters book. Hey, right on, Audi. Thank you for tuning in and hanging out. You got some goods, dude. Thanks for hanging.
Okay.
If there's anything in those teasers, Black Series Salad Bowl. Let's see. Mark, this one here, 20. 20 on the Salad Bowl. Daryl, it didn't go up yet. Here we go, Venkman. 20 on him, Daryl. 20 on the Venkman. This is the Terror Dog wave. 20 on the Terror Dog wave. All right, AK. That Roman is yours, my dude, for 25. Magneto's yours, Will, for 10. And Daryl, you got the Ghostbusters book for 10. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right on, right on. Nice wins. Nice wins. We got Daryl with 20 on Venkman, and Mark's got 20 on the Salad Bowl. Here you go, Stace. Book here. That's cool. Archives, Volume 1, Superman Action Comics hardcover. Superman Action Comics hardcover. This is pretty cool. $10. $10 on that Superman hardcover. Oh, dang, look at this. We got Duke, Cobra Commander, the Claws Trooper, and Duke comes with the glider. Look at that awesome 3-pack. G.I. Joe 3-pack, 40. 40 on that G.I. Joe 3-pack. I missed the little police car. Christopher, you did. That was one of the jumpers, I think. Unless there was a Transformer. Was there a Transformer cop car? Yeah. You did, Christopher. Keep going. Here we go. We got a Venom. He's got one blaster. One blaster on that Venom. 15. 15 on the Venom. 15 on the Venom. There we go. This is a cool Batman. He's got wires in his cape so you can pose it. We call him Old Purple Hands. Old Purple Hands Brucey. Purple Hands Brucey. 15 on Brucey. 15 on Purple Hand Bruce. Oh, very cool, Dwayne. All right, Stace, ready for a couple?
Mm-hmm.
Daryl McElreath's got 20 on Venkman. And then Mark Van
20 on Bankman.
20. Then Mark Van Slyke's got 20 on the salad bowl.
20 on your salad. Wait. What's the salad bowl?
It's Star Wars. What's he actually called? The Death Squad Commander.
Okay.
All right, looking for 15 on the Mini-Made Muppets. Looking for 30 on the Hong Kong Trooper. Looking for 70 on Headstrong. 15 on Purple Hand Brucey. 15 on Venom. 15 on Ratlore. Looking for 10 on the Leatherface. And then we're looking for 40 on the G.I. Joe 3-pack. We also got the Obi-Wan 6 scale. We're looking for 15 on that. We've got this E.T. suitcase back here. Looking for 40. There's Will with 15 on that Venom. We're looking for 16 now. Let's go ahead and add that Venom, Stace. Will White's got 15 on the Venom. Remember, guys, anytime during this live, too, you can share this live. And make sure you take a screenshot every time that you share it and send it to us in a message. That'll get you entered in a drawing. We draw one name per sale. Your chance at 15 gnarly bucks. Looking for 10 on the hardcover Superman comic. Looking for 15 on the mini mates. We got the Swedish Chef and Gonzo. And the chicken. Gonzo's chicken. All right. We're going for it. Will, that Venom is yours, my dude, for 15 bucks. Daryl, you got the Venkman for 20. And Mark, you got the salad bowl for 20 bucks. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right on, right on. Nice win. What's the Silver Star Wars behind the action figures? Silver Star Wars behind the action figures. Talking about this shiny one, the Boba Fett, Charlie. Shiny Boba Fett, is that the one we're talking about? It's not really silver. It's kind of like green shiny, metallic. 20 bucks on that one. Here you go, Stace.
Mm-hmm.
Carbonized Boba Fett, Charlie. Super cool. Here you go, Stace. Here's the Venom as well. Okay. Let's do, this is pretty cool. We got the ARC Trooper. This is a Clone Wars, but this is also Black Series. Black Series Clone War. Wicked, dude. 40 on this ARC Trooper. 40 on the ARC Trooper. Love it. Love it. Got some Marvel. I've got some Star Wars. I've got some DC. I got some monkeys. I got some Transformers. I got some video games. We got PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, Dreamcast, Xbox, Xbox 360. Carbonized Boba Fett, 20 bucks. We also got this Computron complete, looking for 200. Looking for 10 on the Superman comic, 30 on the Hong Kong Trooper, 70 on Headstrong, this diecast part of Predaking, 15 on Brucey Purple Hands, looking for 15 on the Ratlore, 40 on the G.I. Joe 3-pack, 10 on the Leatherface, 40 on the Godzilla, starting on the TIE Pilot. Let's see. 20. Mark 20 on the Thai Pilot. This is a blue stripe. Number 5 Thai Pilot, 20 bucks. Mark, yeah, next live probably will be Monday. Yeah, yep. But you never know. You just never know.
Could be a claim tomorrow, maybe.
There could be a claim tomorrow. Make sure you guys hit that like and follow, and you get notifications for when we go live. So you just never know. You never know when we're going to go live. And we like to keep you guessing. So there's Mark with 20 on the Pilot. We're looking for 21. Looking for 21 on that Pilot. All right, here we go. One more loose Marvel. We got the She-Hulk. What a sculpt on this. Her face is wicked, dude. I love the hair blowing, all the rips in her clothes. She looks rad. That might be one of my favorite She-Hulks I've seen. 10 bucks. 10 bucks on the She-Hulk. Mark's got 20 on the Pilot. We're looking for 21. Looking for 10 on the Leatherface. 15 on the Ratlore. 15 on Brucey Purple Hands. 70 on Headstrong. 70 on Headstrong. 30 on the the Stormtrooper. 15 on the Muppets. 60 on the oops. Easy Brucey. Easy Brucey. 40 on the Godzilla. 20 on the Boba Fett there. 15 on the Obi-Wan. And 40 on the ARC Trooper. 40 on the ARC Trooper. Brian, I go 25 on the Turbo Man if you want. I'll go 25. Will's got 10 on the She-Hulk. We're looking for 11. I'll go 25 on the Turbo Man. This is original 1998. 1998 Turbo Man. I'll go 25, Brian. I had 30 on him. I'll go 25 if you want. Also, I showed this already. 125 on the B-Wing Pilot. This is 1984. It's a nice piece, dude. That's a nice piece. See, I got some G.I. Joes still. Got lots of good comics. Got some Transformers. Dwayne, yeah, that is similar to the Aerosmith song, I think. Hey, right on. Good to see you, P. Twizzle. Thanks for hanging. Excuse me. If there's anything in those teasers that you guys want to get a good look at, let me know. I got lots of stuff still here. Lots of Star Wars. We got some Black Series. We've got some vintage. We've got some 90s and 2000s stuff. We've got a little bit of McFarlane, a little bit of DC. Oh, I've got some Teddy Ruxpin figures. Got some Teddy Ruxpin. Starlog. Yeah. Kevin, the ET is a suitcase. 40 bucks on the suitcase, and it's still got the lock on it. It does have some writing on it. It's got a couple names written on there, but it's in really good shape. 40 bucks on that ET. Starlog Superman, 10 bucks. 10 bucks on the Starlog Superman. Kevin, yeah, see, it's got the lock still with the key. Still got the key. It's still this thing it was taken on a plane a couple times. Nice and clean on the inside. 40 bucks. 40 bucks on that. Mark's got 10 on the Starlog. RJ, the only kaiju I have tonight are Godzillas, and then I have some. I've got some smaller kaijus where there's like Angurus, right? Angurius. I've got a Mothra and Godzilla. RJ, I've got Godzilla. I also have all these. I got these monkeys. Look at these McFarlane. Got these. I've got Nightmare Before Christmas. We've got a Jack Skellington here. This was the exclusive for Hot Topic. I've got some critters. All right, you ready for a couple, Stace? Mark Van Slyke's got 10 on the Star Log.
Okay.
Will White's got 10 on the She-Hulk.
Okay.
And then Mark Van Slyke's got 20 on the TIE Fighter pilot.
Is that it?
Yep. RJ, have you ever seen the Frankenkrite? It might be the coolest mashup ever. Frankenstein's monster and a critter. How cool is that, dude? $20. RJ 20 on the big Cygor. Look at that monkey. A little tall. $20 on the Cygor. Nobody's into Brucey Purple Hands. Here we go. We got a couple Teddy Ruxpin bad guys. Teddy Ruxpin bad guys. $10 on the two Teddy Ruxpin guys. RJ's got 20 on the Gorilla. We're looking for 21. Mark, that Star Log is yours, my dude, for $10. She-Hulk's yours, Will, for $10. And Mark, you got the pilot for 20. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right on, right on. Nice wins, dude. Nice wins. There you go, Stace. Star Log, TIE Fighter, Pilot, and She-Hulk. Here we go. We got, this is the SF color poster book, the science fiction superheroes. So this is a whole so this actually has two poster books. We got number 2 and number 3. So this is the Star Log poster books. We'll go 15 for the 2. We got Superman and Battlestar Galactica. 15 for both. 15 for both. RJ's got 20 on the Gorilla. We're looking for 21. So these are all posters. They unfold. See? If I can show you. Oh, yeah, yeah. Look how cool that is. Yeah, what's the year on this thing? 78. 78, Dwayne, you're right. Let's check out the other one. 15 for both, dude. 2 posters for $15. Battlestar Galactica. 15 for the 2 Star Log poster books. All right. First Order Jet Trooper, carbonized Jet Trooper, $20. All right, RJ got that Gorilla for 20. All right, Stacy, we'll just do one. RJ Harding's got the big Cygor for 20.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah. This Mothra, 15 on this little Mothra. 15 on the Mothra. Two Starlog poster books, looking for 15 for the pair. Looking for 20 on the Boba Fett. Looking for 30 on the Hong Kong Stormtrooper. Looking for 70 on Headstrong. 15 on the Muppets. 10 on the Teddy Ruxpin. 15 on the Mothra. 40 on the Godzilla. 15 on the Ratlore. 20 on the Jet Trooper. 10 on the Leatherface. 15 on the Obi-Wan. 21 on the Monkey. We also got this ET suitcase looking for 40. We've got a Spawn comic graded looking for 50. Late run vintage Motu, Greg. No late run stuff. I've got a Mechaneck. I've got. Yeah, I mean we do have the Eternia. We do have the Eternia there, Greg.
Wait, Ron.
I go 2,500 on the Eternia if anybody wanted to grab it.
What?
We've got a really cool toy show or a Buffalo Bill Days show that we're going to do at the end of the month that we'll bring it to. We're not going to put it back out until after that. But if you wanted it.
But I do want to throw this out there. If anybody, there was a few people that were interested in that Kraken. That Kraken is available again because...
Yeah, you remember the big Kraken that we had, that vinyl statue? I can't remember the company. The shipping was too much to...
ship it to Indonesia.
Indonesia is where we were going to ship it, and it was a little bit too much. So
he backed
he
out.
backed out on it, so we do have that Kraken
but
available.
But it's packaged and ready to go, and I'd love to not...
yeah, if we didn't have to unpackage it, we'd give you a deal.
Yeah.
So let's see. I'd go 350 on that Kraken, guys. If anybody wanted to jump on that, it was originally 450, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
I'd go 350 on that Kraken just so that we don't have to unpackage it.
I don't want to.
Hey, no worries, Dwayne. Thanks for hanging while you could. RJ's got 10 on those Teddy Ruxpins. We're looking for 11. Let's go ahead and throw that into the countdown, Stace. It's RJ again with 10 on the Teddy Ruxpin bad guys. Well, Greg, it's actually here. The Eternia is here with me.
Yeah, it's here at the...
It's at the warehouse.
So claim it. Claim it, Greg.
Okay. RJ, that big old monkey is yours for 20, and the Teddy Ruxpin figs are yours for 10, dude. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right on, right on. Nice wins. Nice wins. Yeah, I think we've been live for 3 hours, probably. Here you go, Stace.
Oh my goodness.
Big Cygor.
Not that heavy though. She's nice. I didn't realize
Here we
there were
go.
bad guys in Teddy Ruxpin.
Got 2 more Teddy Ruxpin guys. $10 on the 2 Teddy Ruxpins. Yeah, Greg, I know it is a big play set, right? Like you got to have some space. Have some space for that
I mean,
one.
you can do it without a huge amount of space. You just can't have it set up with the track and stuff. But it can be done.
RJ, I had this monkey up already. $15 on him, if you're curious. You can just grab him. I won't even do a countdown or anything. I'll put this other Cygor up. We're going to go 15 on this Cygor. 15 on this monkey. 15 on that monkey. And then 15 on this one, too. This one I think is a Kong, though. I think this is Kong. Playmates. Oh, RJ, I also got this guy. This is from Swamp Thing. Got this guy from Swamp Thing. He's 25. He's pretty epic. Look at him. He looks like I don't know if those are barnacles or garlic. He's like the red garlic man. That's Venom.
Yeah, I don't have it on my thing.
Greg, well, no, the Scareglow, Felix worked it out in a trade. The same guy, he worked out a trade with his personal items for a Leo Skeletor. And then he went back to the booth, told the guy that he'd do another trade, and he brought some stuff from our booth to trade for that. So,
Do you know who got this Venom? Because it's not on my countdown.
yeah, Brian, I get it. 30 is the untested price. If he was tested and working, I would have put 50 on him. So he's already at an untested price at 30. So I'll go 25 if you're into it.
Remember who got the Venom? Does anybody remember?
I think it was Will. Will, did you get that Venom? That Superior Venom, or whatever his name is?
For some reason, it's not. I wonder if you didn't give it to me in a countdown. But then pulled it.
It's out of my screen, I think.
I can't see it.
Oh, no, it was Will. Will White got it, 15. Well, there's a little monkey in this Sigor. Oh, his chest does open. There's not a little monkey in it, though, unfortunately. Yeah. Gage, yeah, I got some vintage Transformers. This is the vintage Headstrong from the Predaking. That one's 70. He's complete. That's the die-cast one. Look, we got the Computron right here. He's complete and vintage. He's 200. I got an Abominus. He's vintage and complete. Yeah, Brandon, the Stomper is gone. Stomper's gone. It's sold. 150 on the Abominus. I also had a Dirge up already. Vintage Dirge. 60 on the Dirge. Gauge. Vintage. I've got some other ones too. But those are the ones that I have up right now. That Abominus is a Claim It Now. The Dirge is a Claim It Now. I do a Claim It Now on the Computron or the Headstrong as well. Just because they've already been up for so long. And then Gauge, I've got quite a bit more. I got 2 more pieces of Predaking. And then I've got a few pieces of Superion. I've got a few pieces of Bruticus. Here we go. Got the complete 30 on the Stormtrooper, 20 on the AT-AT. That right? That's the AT-AT driver, I think. AT-AT driver looking for 20. Gauge. Let's see. Yeah. So if there's anything that sounded good to you, Bruticus pieces, Superion pieces. I got 1 cassette. Got 1 cassette. This Swamp Thing guy, 25. 25 on the Swamp Thing Garlic Man. If there's anything that you guys want to see, let me know. We'll break it out. We've got lots of G.I. Joe left, lots of Black Series left. Some good comics, some good Star Wars, 3 3/4. Oops. Ravage. I got a complete Ravage. He's even got his little card thing. 30 bucks on the Ravage, Paul. 30 bucks on the Ravage if anybody's into him. 15 on the Ratlore. Mark, I don't think I have any loose Black Series, unfortunately. All I've got is those carded ones. This Akbar 2-pack's pretty killer. First Order Officer and Akbar. That's a Toys R Us exclusive. 25 on the Toys R Us exclusive. Okay. What are you thinking, Stace? Black Series, Clone Wars, Obi-Wan. $40 on this one, John. $40 on this one. We also have this Clone Wars ARC Trooper. That one's pretty killer. $30 on that complete Ravage cassette. That is 84 vintage. Gage, was there any of those Transformers you were after? Or, I don't know if maybe I'm missing comments or you getting filtered or something. Looking for 40 on Obi-Wan. Looking for 15 on the 6-scale Obi-Wan. Looking for 200 on Computron. 25 on Garlic Man. We've got the posters from Starlog. Looking for 15 on the pair. Looking for 30 on the Stormtrooper. Looking for 20 on the AT-AT driver. 15 on the Muppet. 70 on Headstrong. 10 on the Teddy Ruxpins. 40 on the Godzilla. 30 on the Ravage, 15 on the Ratlore, 10 on the Leatherface, and 25 on the 2-pack, the Akbar 2-pack. Hey, heck yeah, Dwayne. Have a good night. Appreciate you. Looking for 40 on that ET suitcase. We've got these 2 Digimons that you actually train and then fight. Those are cool. 30 on the pair. Call of Duty, looking for a hundo. Looking for 100 on the Jack Skellington Hot Topic exclusive. Looking for 25 on the Turbo Man. We've also got a vintage B-Wing pilot. Vintage B-Wing pilot, 125 on him. Okay. Hey, right on, Dwayne. Appreciate you, dude. Thanks for hanging. All right, guys. So, I don't know when our next live will be. Make sure you hit that like and follow button and you get notifications for whenever we go live, because I'm not quite sure when it's going to happen. I know we got a wicked cool comedy show tomorrow, and then Saturday, one of my very favorite comedians is coming, guys. We got Sam Miller. He's doing 2 shows, 7 and 10, both on Saturday. Definitely don't miss it. Come down and check it out. Like I said, one of my very favorite comedians. He is absolutely hilarious. It's going to be a blast. So, if you're local, definitely come down. Come down and see us. So, yeah, I don't know. I think I'm good. You good, baby? Mm-hmm. So, all right, guys. With that, I think we're going to let you guys go. And appreciate everybody hanging in with us tonight. That was a blast. But until next time, everybody have fun. Be safe.